Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Jonathan Nguyen and this is
Lena
with Winvo Realty operating here in Austin, Texas and all around the greater Austin area. And today we're in Barkside here in Leander, Texas, standing in front of the Bonnell home with MI Homes here right behind us. I'm going to go into a little bit of the home and the community really quick for you, and then Lena's going to take over and greet our Vietnamese audience about this beautiful community. So for me to start, I actually lived in this area, right down the street from where we are actually, in Trails of Shady Oaks for the past 5 to 7 years or so, and we just recently moved to Round Rock, so I know this area very well, and I can say that this community here with MI Homes is absolutely beautiful. It's a developing community right now. They already have a couple of inventory houses built, but they have a lot of promotional items, which I'm about to go over, and features a very nice and cheap community with a variety of homes, $700,000 price range. So if you guys are looking for homes like this in Leander, which is an appreciating area here in northern Austin, right above Round Rock, close to Georgetown Cedar Park, as well as access to 183, the upcoming New Hope Street and everything that's connected down the entire northern Austin area here, as well as streets like Ronald Reagan Boulevard, which runs all the way down to Palmer. This area is for you. To go into a little bit more of the community, we're actually really close to, I think it was called Aikens Elementary School, and which is built around the time I went to Stiles Middle School, which is right behind the school, and it's only 3 minutes up the street from where we're standing. This home here, really close to elementary and middle school, and we also have Rouse High School a little bit further up, 15 minutes away, which you guys would probably be zoned for if you guys are living in this area, considering that's where we were zoned for when we were living just 2 minutes down the street in the Leander community, like I said, 5 to 7 years ago. I also went to all 3 of those schools. I've been to 2 of those schools because I was a little bit older. I started in middle school here when we moved to Leander, Texas, and it has access to a lot of great amenities nearby, as well as other residential areas, and like I said, those major roadways that leads through Parkside, etc. If you want to go north, and the Domain and everything, right past Apple and everything on Palmer. If you guys want to go take that road down, which connects to Loop 1 and 183, that takes you to Lakeline/North Austin, and 183/Loop 1 down to the Domain and downtown Austin as well, which is only 25 to 40 minutes if you want to go all the way downtown from here. That said, they have very great promotions going on for your first year here. If you guys buy a home with them, it's actually a 3.87% APR here for your first year. For your second year, it goes down to, or it goes up to 4.75, which is still very fair. And for your next 3 years and older or on, it would be 5.75.
The property tax rate is 2.01%.
Without further ado, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Lena, and she's going to greet our Vietnamese audience before we go inside this beautiful model home.
Thank you, Jonathan. Xin cảm ơn các bạn đã trở lại với Winvo Channel. Hôm nay thì Jonathan và Lena đang đứng ở community ở Leander, gọi là Barkside, nó cũng gần là Parkside. Giống như Jonathan đã nói, ở đây là có 3 cái trường học ở nằm rất là gần ở đây. Nhất là cái trường Middle School, gọi là Style Middle School, với lại cái Aiken Elementary School đó. Thì cái nhà này nó được zoning walking distance, có nghĩa là đi bộ tới khoảng là 5 phút là tới trường học thôi các bạn. Nếu mà các bạn nào có con trẻ mà muốn move về Leander là trường học rất là tốt, giống như Jonathan đã nói là đã học và lớn lên ở đây, cho nên nó là biết là trường học tốt, rồi những gia đình ở đây rất là tốt luôn. Thì cái khu này đó nói chung là nó rất là tiện nghi, tại vì đi ra chợ, đi ra Costco nè, đi ra những cái nhà hàng Việt Nam nè, H-Mart nè, cách đây khoảng là 10-15 phút mà thôi. Thậm chí đi làm ở Apple hay là Domain đó thì chỉ có 20 phút mà thôi, chạy xuống downtown thì khoảng 30 phút. Ở đây đó rất là tiện ha các bạn ha. Thì ngoài trừ đó ra, thuế đất ở đây là chỉ có 2.01% mà thôi, rất là thấp. Cho nên các bạn nào muốn về khu này mà ở long term đó thì cái khu này đó tiền thuế rất là rẻ ha các bạn. Nhà ở đây là cái community này nó có 201 căn nhà, thì bây giờ là đã xây xong 25% rồi. Hiện tại là họ có 8 căn đang bán là inventory home. Nếu các bạn nào mà mua nhà ở inventory home, Jonathan đã nói đó là nó có một cái incentive, nó sẽ trả cho mình 2% closing cost với lại 3.875 năm đầu tiên interest rate. Ở năm thứ hai là 4.875, và năm thứ ba trở tới năm 30 là 5.875, rất là rẻ luôn. Thôi bây giờ là căn nhà này nó gọi là The Bonnell, thì nó có 3.000 mấy square feet John.
It has 3,318 square feet for this house.
Dạ, 3.318 square feet. Và bao nhiêu phòng ngủ, bao nhiêu phòng tắm?
It has 5 bedrooms and 3.5 baths specifically for this model.
Dạ. 5 phòng ngủ và 3 phòng rưỡi tắm và 2 phòng chơi nữa. Cho nên là các bạn hãy tour với Jonathan ha. Thì nếu có câu hỏi gì thì cứ liên lạc với Jonathan và Lena nha. Thank you. Let's follow us.
Thank you guys. Let's take you guys inside. Alright guys, welcome in. As you guys can see, the front porch is already pretty warm and inviting, but it is getting a little bit windy out here. So if you guys don't mind me taking y'all inside, this is going to be the walkway into the Bonnell home here with MI Homes. We are greeted automatically with an office space on the left, but if you guys don't mind stepping a little bit further inside, you guys are going to find very heightened ceilings, which is obviously a very big thing here for modern Texan homes. If you guys don't mind stepping right this way, right past the office, we have a guest bath here, right next to the walk-in kitchen. All right, and walking past the guest bathroom here into the walk-in kitchen, we have the garage space, which is currently an office here for the model home, and greeted with the 10 feet here and 19 feet up to that raise when we get to the open space that you guys can see up to the game room and down into the living room from. But before we get over there, just want to review this kitchen really quick. We got a nice modern microwave and stove set up here as well, just a 2-in-1 kind of deal with a small island here. Very nice if you guys are looking for a modern and spacious kind of look to your kitchen, which is also very conventional. Of course, everything is stainless steel. We got the sink here, dishwasher here on the right, and with the main counter here connected to the rest of the kitchen being a very conventional thing. It is quartz for the counter, but the stock material is granite, as well as the backsplash and the cabinets. Everything you'll see here in the kitchen is semi-upgraded. So if you guys are interested in your kitchen looking like this specifically, by all means, please consult your representative and we can get that done for you. But most of the other aspects of the home here are kind of stock, besides of course the bay window and some things upstairs, which we'll get to in just a second. But you guys can clearly see that I just walked into the dining room. It's got a tri-window skylight shining down in here, so you guys do have that natural lighting onto your dining room table if this is what you guys are planning on using it for, as also as a connected living room space, which if you guys don't mind stepping over here, not only has ample view of the backyard depending on where your lot is, but also a direct view to the upper game room where you and your kids can stay interconnected while everybody chills in different parts of the home, which is a very nice friendly look, especially if you guys are moving into a cozy home like this Bonnell model here. And on this side, right next to the staircase, which we'll embark on in just a second, is going to be the master bedroom, but there's also a little tucked in outer hall down this side on the left, just across the hallway, the main hallway from the kitchen into the laundry room area, as well as the garage door. And of course, welcome back down to the main hallway that we were just standing in. Most of the house is interconnected, so as you can see, there's a lot of shared space here going into that 3,318 square feet. But if you guys don't mind following me into this tucked hallway here that leads into the master bedroom, there's going to be that window space that we talked about earlier. Like I said, a bay window is featured as an upgrade for this home, but this model home specifically does not make use of that bay window space. Instead, they did tuck some chairs and a little bedside table here right next to the window that leads right into the backyard. Very similar actually to some of the greater, like the northern Leander, Austin area homes, that especially the one that I lived in just 2 minutes up the street as well. But it's a very nice, beautiful aspect that I believe goes into the master bedroom. Obviously, there's going to be some woodwork here into the wall as well for the design in the back that is an upgrade. But what isn't an upgrade is this very beautiful vanity here. A double vanity, needless to say, on the right, as well as a tucked in toiletry room and walk-in glass shower here. The door is not sliding and is openable from the outside outward, especially from the inside. But you guys are given a nice skylight as well as a walk-in linen closet. Not very common here in Northern Leander homes, but I mean, it gives you plenty of space as well as the independent walk-in closet, which if you guys don't mind getting a closer look with me over here, you can see that MI Homes gives you plenty of brick customizations for your home as well. So if you guys wanted a blend of a brick wood home or a pure brick home, here are some of the brands, especially like the Acme brick and Climax brick and roof tile that MI Homes is working with to give you guys those options to customize your home. I mean, there's plenty of shades of material here. You can see that there's sandstone and tumbleweed that is right behind me, but as well as the kind of Acacia wood color here on the left side, and more cobble, gray, marble, brick, and everything else over here, organized by shade that you guys might be interested and can definitely make use of. It's a very ample and customizable home. All right, and the upstairs, I promise, is very nice as well. If you guys don't mind following me right up here, mind your step. It's gonna take you down to a kind of like a, I was gonna say a tunnel concave, staircase apartment styled, all the way up here to the game room, which, like we talked about downstairs, right beneath this level, actually in the living room, is going to be the railing area. And it looks like the railing is made out of actual wood as well. So it's a very nice touch to surround the boundaries of your upstairs. But you can clearly look down and see the beautiful downstairs. This model home actually features a chandelier right above the living room that goes down there. So it's a very nice touch. Just a little bit of imagination that you guys could use for inspiration for your home. But the game room here is very nice as well. Ample space. This one actually does have a wooden wall design as well. Very cool, contemporary look if that's what you guys are going for. But by all means, everything is upgradable. And as well as 3 windows that looks out to the side of your home to whatever lot you guys are in, either to your neighbor or onto the street, but it gives direct sunlight into the game room regardless. And you guys might be asking, I mean, we just toured the entire downstairs and you guys only saw the master bedroom. We mentioned this is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath. Where are the rest of those? Right here on the left. If you guys don't mind following me right this way. There's actually a main secondary upstairs bedroom here as well. Obviously, you guys noticed that there is a drop down on the 19-foot ceilings to the front door where we just walked in, as well as a direct view of the office space right down below. But it also has its own independent bedroom and bathroom. This one is going to be the private bathroom, shared if you guys would like, but remember that this is a 3.5 bath. So this is the main secondary bathroom here with a single vanity, walk-in shower, toiletry shared, as well as with a skylight, its own linen closet here, and the main bedroom, which has a window overlooking the front of the home, as well as this independent closet space that goes into the concave right behind the wall of the bathroom, with a actually pretty unusual setup as well. Not only is there no shelf forward, but to make up for that space and give you guys a beautiful view into the closet, if you guys like sleeping with your closet open, 2 shelves tucked on the side for privacy. So you guys can have your clothes, all your storage stuck into these shelves, and have your closet door open without having to appear like you guys have your closet cluttered with things, which is very great considering if, you know, maybe your kid or maybe a guest that is using this bedroom as a spare bedroom wants to have that minimalistic, clean, contemporary look. But moving forward from the secondary bedroom, we are showing you the rest of the bedrooms, which is all tucked over here. And to show you guys the rest of the bedrooms and the last bathroom that is up here, we have everything connected down this hallway that leads over to the side of the staircase here with the railing here on your left, walking straight to the first auxiliary bedroom from the secondary bedroom fixation over there. This one has a small window over to the side of the home, so it does have its own nice natural light, as well as a double door walk-in closet, which gives you extra space to make up for the lack of, I guess, room density that you guys have to work with, considering this is one of the first auxiliary rooms, sharing another concave with a linen closet here in between them. The second auxiliary bedroom, which also has its own closet moving into this concave here, but it is well, being separated by a door, does have its own walk-in with a lot more space as well. Kind of a similar design in the closet with the 2 shelves tucked to the side to the secondary bedroom that we covered earlier. So bigger closet space, also has a window to the side of the house as well, but you can see here that the room layout is kind of interconnected with the wall being the boundary with the other bedroom, and how those two kind of play out together. And if those 2 bedrooms aren't what you guys are looking for or what your kids might be looking for. A little bit more privacy walking into this main bedroom might be more their thing. Honestly, if I didn't see that secondary bedroom already tucked over on the side of the game room, I would say this one would be the secondary bedroom, if not the secondary bedroom. This one is very nice and large, also with a 4-pane window out to the front of the property, similar to the first secondary bedroom that we covered. This one is connected with the other the other two, obviously, down the same hallway, but clearly, I mean, it makes use of the space really well, considering there's a behind this wall is the drop down to the office / main door. So this room obviously has a lot more space to work with, as well as a walk-in closet like we've never seen before. Very competitive with the master bedroom for a secondary bedroom, but you can see there's clearly enough space in here for me to stand in, and I am 5'7". I'm just saying, I mean, even for the ceiling for this closet, it is nice. And there's also a second window here on my left as well, shining into your bedroom. So if the layout of the room might be a little bit too creepy for you and someone's been watching too many horror movies for Halloween this year, I mean, it's only Thanksgiving now, so Halloween was just a month ago, and you guys are scared of something scary coming out of your closet that is right in front of the bed, like the layout here. I mean, you guys have a natural window coming in, so kind of busts away those scary thoughts. But not only that, I mean, it has a layered shelf system here as well. One tucked on the left side for privacy, and the other one above for all those boxes and stuff that you guys might have, and space to hang clothes and jackets from and stuff like that. Just so, even if you guys don't have a clothing rack to put in your room, which is kind of the aesthetic nowadays, especially for younger children to hang their clothes, you guys can still make use of that closet space very well. But it looks like I skipped over one bathroom here, and I did it on purpose because this one is actually very special as well. This one, when you walk in, is separated into two parts. The first one here with a double vanity. You guys can clearly see there, I mean, there's a lot of paintings and everything hanging up in here, and there's still plenty of space when you move around. I mean, you guys can do a lot for this bathroom already. This is enough for not only 3 bedrooms to share, but also the second part of the bathroom leads into a walk-in bathtub and shower. Of course, this is going to be a very linked, it's a linked set, but it is very unusual for the rest of the house. I mean, this bathroom has it all, especially more than enough ample space for 3 people to share, as well as its private toiletry room separated with a door as well, so you can do your business while sharing this with, you know, perfect for siblings, twins, or just 3 kids that, you know, want their space from each other. Works out very well, and perfect for any families that you guys might have any interest moving into. All right, and if the interior of the home doesn't blow your mind, let me show you the backyard so you can see the greenery that you guys are going to be working with in your potential home. Follow me right this way. Right this way, you guys. Taking you guys out. I'll let you guys go first, actually. Stepping out onto the back porch. It's a very cozy back porch. Obviously, they already have some chairs and small tables out here. So obviously, this is comfortable enough if you guys want to set up a grill or something like that out here. Perfect home for that little American setup like that. But if you guys choose to make use of the lot, and speaking of the lot, I mean, you guys can see that even the model home lot is pretty big. Obviously, they have some gardening going on, so you guys can see your options, as well as a side yard that is currently stacked with rocks, so you guys can really see where the side yard comes in and out. But MI Homes actually has 2 lots available right now, 2 types of lots actually, with elevations of 40 and 50. But not only that, but those lots can actually total up to 7,000 to 8,000 square feet, depending on the lot that you guys choose. And depending on the direction of the home, and this is a pretty open suburban neighborhood, by the way, the sun comes down a lot, and there's space in between you and other homes, as you can see all throughout the back of the yard here towards the neighboring houses that are already built and occupied, that you guys are going to be receiving ample sunlight either way, regardless of the direction of your home. I mean, it's still a very open neighborhood, not completely developed. You guys are going to be enjoying a lot of sun for a while. So if you guys want to put some tanning beds and a pool out here, go ahead. You guys have plenty of space for that. Not only that, but if you guys even do choose to to add a pool into your yard, you guys probably have enough space to put in some trampolines and everything for your kids too. So perfect lot, especially for someone with a family or pets, you know, plenty of space for them to come out here, travel around, sniff the grass, and the elevation is very nice and smooth, which is perfect for a northern greater Austin area as well. All right, guys, as promised, I brought Lena here. She's going to be revealing to our Vietnamese audience what basically all the information I covered, just a small summary, just so everyone is nice and involved. But as you guys can see, MI Homes gives you a great quality. Again, the tax rate here is only 2.01%. And you guys still have those promotional items. Just going over one more time, like the 3.75% for your first year and going up to only 5.75% for your third year and up. So everything in between is between those two ranges of 4.75% being the median. So plenty of stuff here. Community features Aikens Elementary and Styles Middle School, so you guys might have that opportunity for your children, as well as a nice quality built home on the inside and outside. But I'm gonna turn it over to Lena now for our Vietnamese audience.
Cảm ơn Jonathan. Xin cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi cái video của Jonathan và Lena hôm nay. Nếu các bạn có câu hỏi gì thì email hay là put comment ở trong cái video này cho Lena với John ha, hay là gọi số điện thoại 1512 888 8645 Winvo Realty. Đại khái là cái khu này là Leander, trường hợp rất là tốt. Ở đây là cái khu này là có 102 căn nhà mà mới xây xong 25 căn thôi, thì còn hơn 75 căn đang bán và có 2 căn đã ready to close sẽ cho các bạn cái incentive với cái closing interest rate mà nãy cho nói đó là 3.875, 4.875 với là 5.875 đó. Và sau đó là họ sẽ cho 2% tiền closing cost nữa. Nếu các bạn nào có xây nhà đó thì Lena sẽ giúp đỡ các bạn để negotiate, tại vì Lena ở trong cái khu này cho nên là biết những người sales rep ở trong đây rất là kỹ càng, cho nên là họ sẽ tận tâm giúp đỡ mình. Nếu mà các bạn muốn cái giá nào mà negotiate đó thì Lena sẽ và John có thể giúp các bạn được, cho nên các bạn hãy gọi số điện thoại của Winvo Realty thì chúng tôi sẽ giúp các bạn ha. Rồi, cảm ơn Jonathan touring cái video hôm nay, và Lena cũng cảm ơn các bạn. Xin hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong video lần sau.
Of course, and thanks again to everyone that is watching our videos and supporting our page. Just one more time, if you guys need anything, I am Jonathan Nguyen, and this is Lena Vo with Winvo Realty here in Austin, Texas. If you guys aren't pleased with the MI homes, just so you know, we do have plenty of other communities of very beautiful homes that we can show you. So by all means, do not hesitate to ask us if your options are limited or if you guys don't know where to start, because we will make this easy for you. Thank you very much.
Cảm ơn Jonathan. Bye.
Of course, bye.